My journey into the ordained ministry date back to 1989 when the pastor in Narok came and told me, I want you to be the first Maasai clergy in Narok County because there was nobody else. There was no other Maasai clergy from Narok County. We had some in Kajiado and some in Samburu. And I did not understand what it means to be a pastor. So I struggled with him for months. When I accepted, I went to Berea Theological College. I finished, I was ordained. Then I came to St. Paul's, I finished. Then I was sent to Transmara. When I was in Transmara, some of these things, prediction comes. We had a team of TFN who were supporting a project I was leading, and we were asking ourselves, what is good development? Yes. Because many organizations have poured a lot of money into development, but no change is seen with the people. The project closes, people are still the same. So we said, good development is one that resonates with the history of our people, that appreciate their journey, but also that allow people to be the ones to drive what they want to call development their way, so that we are not prescribing, we are addressing a felt need from the community. So we designed a project that does that. And when I delivered for 5 years, they came and they evaluated, they found it was very good. So one of those team leaders, one time as we were just playing around, said, this Muchungaji one day will become the Archbishop of Kenya. So I did not know. I said, I will not even become a bishop. I have no dream in that direction. Yes. I draw my joy by supporting communities to become full self-sustaining, to know God, yes, and to lead their lives in a normal way. But I did not know. But when they gave me a scholarship to go to UK, to do proper development studies, because they said they want to make me study, I went and I finished my master's. I came and the Bishop of Nakuru said, I don't want to see you in development. I've seen your ability in leadership. Yes. I want you to lead this diocese with me. So he appointed me as his suffragan bishop. Yes. And then later on in 2008, when we had the height of the post-election violence, I was made the first bishop of the Diocese of Kericho, that covers Kericho, Narok, and Bomet counties. Yes. I led that diocese. I grew it from nothing, just 8 parishes. And by the time I was living in 2016, it was a fully fledged diocese with 26 parishes. And we have developed, programs for the community. We are the Farmers Field School. We are running private schools, about 4 of them. And we are doing now the community development projects and empowerment alongside the pastoral ministry. And by that time, I was also the chairman of the Anglican Development Services, the whole country, yes, even when I was Bishop of Kericho. Yes. So when the time came now for people to look for the next Archbishop, I did not begin by floating my name. I had a candidate in mind. And we approached one of our bishops and said, you are our candidate, we want to see you there. Yes. And some people are telling me, but it is you we are seeing. Yes.
You're not seeing any other person.
We are not seeing any other person. But I thought I have no chance. If I looked at the Electoral College, which is about 200 people, 5 parish dioceses, we only had 9 Maasais in the entire Electoral College of 200 people. So I said, with the Kenyan way of supporting people regionally, yes, and from our own communities, I have no chance. So I never entertained the idea.
And fortunately, the chance found you, and
yes,
here you are.
Yes. So what happened is that the person we were supporting was caught up by age, because to be an archbishop or a bishop in the Anglican Church, you must be under 60 years of age. So
the person you wanted.
Yes, he hit his 60th birthday, yes, when the process has not yet begun. Yes. So now he comes and says, now I have no chance. You have been saying it was me. Now I turn to you. You are our candidate. So a number of them now began to call me, and bishops, and I was giving them excuses. I'm growing a very thriving diocese. It's just taking off. Don't get me out of it. And I remember one bishop was telling me, Kericho should not be like the eggs you are laying, which cannot be hatched when you leave. Yes. Let God lay her own eggs. He can hatch his own way. Yes. You proceed, because that is where we want to see you.
It was a beautiful ceremony, I remember.
Yes, but it was through an election. We were 6 candidates, and the election happened, and we do it by elimination. The first round of voting, the person with the least votes is eliminated, and then the second one and third one, and until 2 remain, and nobody is going to be announced until you attain 2/3, or by the 3rd voting, yes, you have a simple majority. Yes. So I was elected.
I know also in the election of this country, there have been a lot of wrangles, and you've reconciled the leaders not once, not twice.
Yes.
What are some of these leaders, especially former President Uhuru Kenyatta? You seemed to be very close. What are some of the best moments in 1 minute, best moments with them?
Actually, I cannot say I have a very very personal and close relation to any of our national leaders, but I keep a very good distance that I'm accessible, but also I am not completely entangled with matters of the state.
Yeah.
So I normally know my boundaries.
Yes.